We're at Uncle Dominic and Aunt Katie's house. You see Uncle Dominic's carport there. He's got a small garage behind it. Very cute house. And who's that at the door? There he is himself.
Back already?
Hey, Uncle Dominic, wave to the camera.
Where?
Right here.
Where?
That's enough, Uncle Dominic. Thank you. As you can see, he hasn't lost his sense of humor.
It's a Spanish muffin.
Okay, right above me here, there's an oak tree. And hanging down from the branches, you see the Spanish moss. It's all over the South down here. We saw it in Georgia and down here in Florida, too. It's interesting kind of stuff. I don't really know where it comes from, how it gets there. Oh, now I'm going to walk around the yard. Here we go to the side of the house. Now the yard. A beautiful backyard here. Lots of trees. It's pretty shady. I mean, it's hard to believe here in Florida there's oak trees here. Patio, the table. Here's the side of the house and the back of the house. I'm going to swing around over here to the other side. Through the trees. Uncle Dominic had a lot of fruit trees, but he lost them in the freeze of a few winters ago. You know, he doesn't get any more fruit in his yard. He used to have oranges and grapefruits, kumquats. Not anymore. Now I understand that there's something very historically significant here, so I'm going to come and zoom in on this. Yes? Can it be? Yes, there it is. The famous logo, Laid by Petty. There it is.
Yeah.
They used to call me the layingest man in town.
Of course, it's no secret that Uncle Dominic pretty much built Daytona Beach by himself, barehanded. There's Aunt Kate. You want to wave to the camera? Come on, don't be shy. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
They want to see you. They will when I get home. Okay, that's enough, she says. Never enough. Give you an idea of some of these trees. What a beautiful yard this is. Just beautiful. And fading out. Right now I'm standing across the street from the house where my grandparents used to live. It's just around the corner and down about 4 houses from where Uncle Dominic and Aunt Katie live. And I was here when I was 5 years old. I don't remember too much about it except, I think in the garage, there's a wash tub, and I remember taking a bath in it when we got back from the beach. Guy on a motorcycle. I'm taking pictures of this house, not just for everyone else at home to see, but someday I hope that my own grandchildren will see this tape and they'll know that they've seen their great-great-grandparents' house. And when you think about it, not many people can say that. So here we are. I'll move down a little bit. I'm walking in the street, taking pictures. I think I'll just zoom in a little bit. There's Grandma and Grandpa Petty's house. 1592 Moravia Street, Holly Hill, Florida. Standing in Uncle Dominic's backyard and looking directly across the street at 1550 Moravia, just 3 houses down from where we just were before. And this is another house that Grandma and Grandpa lived in. This is the first house that they lived in when they came to Florida. And they lived here for a short time. How long was it, Uncle Dominic? A couple years?
Let's say 3 weeks.
3 weeks. That's all.
That's all.
They lived here 3 weeks.
And Grandma got sick, and we didn't know why until she went back home and she got well.
Aha.
She got homesick.
I see.
And
So they went back.
so they went back.
So they went back.
Grandpa says, I'm going back. If you want to come back with me, all right. Otherwise, I'm going alone. She came back with him.
So the second time they came back, it stuck.
Yeah.
And then they moved down the street.
And they built the house there. He had this one built, and then he built that one over there.
So here we are, the first house, 1550. Now this was all before I was born, so I was never at this house. I don't have any remembrance of being at this house. But I do remember very clearly being at the other house when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Very clear. So, there's a little bit of family history.
Oh, yeah. We built the town.
We built the town, he said. And he did. Now what tree is this here?
Now, this is a holly tree, a Florida holly.
Florida
It's got
holly.
berries.
See if we can get some of those.
They're just green yet. But the squirrels and the birds eat them all up before they're red.
Aha.
As soon as they start getting red, they'll be starting to feed on them. And we don't get any berries at all. Because it's just for looks.
Wow, they're very pretty. How about these real tall trees? I mentioned they look like some kind of oak, but I'm not really
Yeah,
sure.
these are oaks.
They are oaks.
These are all oak trees.
I didn't realize there were so many oak trees in Florida.
Well, there's 2 or 3 different kinds. Some of them are live oaks, and the others I don't know what kind they are. But we've had so many branches. If you look over here on this tree over here, we've had to cut them off
Yeah.
because there was too much, and we had to cut them off in order to get some shade into the yard here. Same thing with all the rest of them. They're a pain in the neck, but I wouldn't trade them for all the money in the world.
No, you need the shade, that's
We
for
need
sure.
the shade, even though it gets hot. All you have to do is just get in the shade, and that's it.
And it's not too bad today.
No.
Okay, so here we are in the backyard and I'm fading out. Wave to the camera.
Hi, Rick. How you doing?
Hey. And we're out. I can go put another one on. Here's a nice palm tree in the backyard. I'm standing here behind Uncle Dominic's house. We're looking at this tree. And he's pointing out some of the different things in the yard.
See them ferns growing up from the bottom there?
Mm-hmm.
This
See the
last
ferns?
spring, they were all the way up there and out. So
Hmm.
I had my gardener just chop them all down. There was nothing but one great big cluster of them palm trees, fern trees.
I'm standing here in Uncle Dominic's garage. And I hope there's enough light so that you can see what this garage looks like. And now you may be wondering why I'd want to take a picture of a garage. Those of you who know Uncle Dominic, and you know me, and you know my brother Ricky, you know why I'm in the garage. And I'm happy to say that he's done a good job of keeping his garage clean. I'm real proud of him. The garage looks good. Very nice. Nice tool bench at the end there.
Hey, how do you like my pants out there?
Those your golfing pants?
That's my golfing pants.
He's got his golfing pants there. He's got his clubs over here.
Yeah. Here they are.
How often do you get out?
I haven't been out for 3 years or 4 years.
He hasn't been out for 3 years.
No way. I don't even know if I can swing a club anymore.
Ah, you can remember how.
Oh yeah, once
Well, I have to get you out in the course. I took up golf myself last year.
You did.
I'm not very good yet.
You gotta say you're playing at it.
I am. I really
Playing at
am.
it.
I'm
That's
playing
what I
it.
do. I play at it. I don't play golf.
You got arthritis now on your thumbs. Would they bend?
Got just the instrument for him
That's
then.
right. What is it?
Crash cymbals.
Yeah.
Get him one. I'll send you an extra pair. I got some laying around.
I don't remember that at all.
It was
Where would the bugler stand? With the bugler, would he be on the roof?
he was up on top of the hill. He was far away.
Ah,
But in the music and in Italy, he represents the bugler up on the top of the mountain. See? And the band is down below in the little village. See? And they would play this thing. He would play that solo, and then we'll come to that part. And the village downstairs, they would pick it up. See? They play so long, a couple of times. It was an Italian soldier up in the mountain there. He played that solo, and then the band would pick it up. Bring it to him.
Sing it again.
Huh?
Sing it
start the
again.
bugle.
Do the bugle part.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And he would play it again, you know. And la la la. And then he would stop. Da da la la. Loud.
The band comes in.
The band comes in. See, at that certain point. It's really good. It's really
Yeah.
good.
You can't remember the name of it.
No, I couldn't remember the name of it.
Imagine.
No, she stayed with them.
Sure, Grandma she used to take care of your mother.
She did. She took care of all of us.
And then what would I do when I would come up there?
You'd yell at me.
Grandpa.
That's why, and even now, I hear you coming to town. I clean.
Makes us all clean.
No, I wasn't looking at the
Pushes
dirt.
all the way out.
The house was falling apart.
Oh, is that right?
And nobody would pick up a screwdriver to do
Pick up the
anything.
screwdriver.
One doorknob came loose, you know? Hearing this story for years and years, one doorknob came loose and the whole house was falling down and we didn't care.
It was still loose from the last time I was there.